Hello students of class plus 2 economics, under macroeconomics, chapter banking, serial number 9. So this is the ninth video of banking, control of money supply and credit supply by RBI in India. In the previous video, the half of the topic is explained over there. Under that, quantitative instrument of money supply explained over here. Qualitative instruments of credit control. So there are three over here. Number one, margin requirement. Number two, rationing of credit. Number three, moral suasion. First of all, we would like to know the meaning of margin requirement. It refers to difference between the current value of the security offered for loan and the value of the loan granted. Means if you have a plot of 1 crore rupees and you are offered a loan 80 lakh, so this is the margin, 20 lakh is the margin. So जितना margin कम होगा उतनी supply ज़्यादा होगी. जितना margin, suppose a plot having the value of 1 crore rupees and offering loan 60 lakh, so 40,000 is margin. It means less supply. So this is the logic over here. So rise in margin, मार्जिन बढ़ेगा तो सप्लाई कम होगी, फॉल इन सप्लाई ऑफ क्रेडिट, फॉल इन डिमांड फॉर क्रेडिट. जब मनी कम होगी, लोन कम लेंगे बोरोर बाय द कमर्शियल बैंक. So fall in money supply, so inflation is controlled. This is the logic. बस इतना है. You can go for that and try to understand the meaning. Only then explain. In other words, also you can explain. So fall in margin requirement if the gap is less. For example, 1 crore to 80 lakh. Over here, 1 crore to 40 lakh. So here the margin is 20 lakh. It is more supply is there. So rise in demand and rise in supply of credit by the commercial bank. So deflation is controlled. So this is the how can we control inflation and deflation through margin requirement. So it will cover the complete question. Then number two, rationing of credit. उधार किसको देना है? So it refers to fixation of credit quota. It refers to fixation of credit quota for different business activities. For example, introduction of credit rationing decreases the supply of credit by commercial bank. Decrease the supply of money, so inflation is controlled. जब कम से कम सप्लाई ऑफ मनी होगी और कम से कम क्रेडिट दिया जाएगा, ओनली विद इन द लिमिट, कोटा लिमिट रखेंगे तो ज्यादा सप्लाई ऑफ मनी नहीं होगी. तो जब नहीं होगी तो डिमांड भी कम होगी. सो इन्फ्लेशन इज कंट्रोल्ड. देन विथड्रॉल ऑफ क्रेडिट रेशनिंग इंक्रीजेस द सप्लाई ऑफ क्रेडिट बाय कमर्शियल बैंक्स. Withdrawal of credit rationing increases the supply of credit by commercial banks. So rise in money supply, deflation is a control. जब ये पॉलिसी ही विथड्रॉल कर लेनी है और क्रेडिट कोटा रिमूव कर लेना है तो सप्लाई अपने आप ही बढ़ जाएगी. बैंक्स आर कमर्शियल बैंक्स आर फ्री टू टेक द डिसीजन without any limitations, because if RBI enforces limitation, there is a problem to release the money supply. Then third one is moral suasion. It is an advice to commercial banks by the RBI. और एडवाइस के साथ साथ डायरेक्टिव्स भी हम समझ सकते हैं. सो इट इज द एडवाइस टू कमर्शियल बैंक्स बाय द आरबीआई to follow its rules and regulation directions. Banks are advised to restrict loans during inflation. जब inflation होती है तो बैंकों को बोला जाता है कि कम से कम लोन आप दे. And liberal in lending during deflation. Whenever deflation occurs, so banks are liberal to provide more and more loans to the borrowers as and when required. So it is a combination of both Qualitative and quantitative instruments. Normally, it is qualitative instrument of money supply. 1 मार्क के क्वेश्चन में आ जाए तो ये ध्यान रखना, अगर ये दोनों ही ऑप्शन है तो यू हैव टू चूज क्वालिटेटिव इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ मनी सप्लाई. अगर ये नीचे वाला ऑप्शन नहीं है क्वालिटेटिव, बोथ ऑप्शन है, तो यू हैव टू चूज दैट वन. So hence it is a combination of both persuasion and pressure by the RBI. So these are the three important qualitative instruments of money supply: margin requirement, rationing of credit, and moral suasion. So students revise again and again, only then you can think a good success. Whatever the video is left, one to two more videos are left that I will clear, so that you are in a position to do best efforts. So revise again and again, like, share and comment. Also subscribe. Thank you very much.